So I'm going to show you how to get a report from your views or create a form. First of all, use your Chrome browser here. Let's click on the Chrome browser. So when you click on your Chrome browser, create a new tab by clicking the plus at the top here. You create a new tab. After creating this new tab, you can convert your dashboard to this. So let's just look for let's click Google. Let's search for google.com. You can click search. When you search for google.com, it will turn to a desktop page. But if you don't have that on the desktop page, if it has not turned to desktop page, click on this and convert it to desktop page. So we're already on desktop page. So as you can see, so let's expand this so that you see it better. So you see this here, this Google Apps. You click on the Google Apps, then scroll down to where you will see forms. You see these forms. This is where you click. When you click on forms, you now have option. So it's best to start with a new form. So this is the new form. You tap on it so that it will be blank. When you tap with the new form, you will come to this page. You see something like this. You click on at the top here where it is written title. Untitled form, you tap on it, then write the title. So you can see uh, team team unique. Okay, team unique weekly reports. So you have team unique weekly report. Here you can see for that date you can write the date. That's the form description. You see you can write today's date. The date is against which day self. When do you provide your report, which is Saturday, and tomorrow is what 16th. So you can say 16th August 2025. uh, Team unique, DRM, or you can say team unique cluster DRM reports. So this description will appear when you share the report. So here you have the email. This form is collecting email, so you can change these settings. If you don't want the form to collect email, you can change these settings. So let's click on change setting so that it doesn't require an email. But if it requires an email, you can go down here. You see, if it is for quiz, if it's a quiz, you can on this. If it's the response, manage how you collect response. You see this second one, responses. You tap here. Do you want it to collect email? Responder input. So you can say do not collect email, or you can say collect email, or you can say send the responder a copy of this response. So do you want the responder to be able to get a copy? If you want it to get, then you need to click responder input, then you click on. So or always, so whenever the responder fill the form, they should also get a copy of their of what they filled. You get it? You can say always, or when they request. So here, let's say do not collect any email information. Allow response editing. Do you want them to be able to respond when they have edited? You can say yes. You want them to be able to allow them to respond to edit their response. But if you want them to do that, you need to make sure that their email is added to it. You understand? But if you don't want them to change their response, you will now have to say do not collect, and also you off this place. The limit of response, you can say you are limiting them to only one response. So they can only do this. But for them to be able to, for you to be able to do that, that means they have to sign into Google. So you need to collect their email. So let's not limit them to one response. So I think we want to limit them. So let's say responder input. But if you say verified, that means they need to verify their email before they can add the email. But if you don't want them to verify, you can say responder input and then send the response a copy. Let's say we say yes always. Then allow response editing. Let's say yes, so that in case they made a mistake, they can correct themselves. And the next thing is presentation. How do you want them to be presented? So we have all the show bars here. Do you want it to show bar confirmation message? How do you want the confirmation message to appear? We can edit it and say thank you, thank you, team unique member, team unique cluster BRM. Understand? You can say thank you as the response. So after they finish filling the form, they will see thank you as thank you for thank you, or you can say let's edit it to thank you. You have submitted your form. Thank you. You have submitted 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 your weekly reports. So that's all. I think this one is okay. Let's save this one. So these are the things. There are many things that are here. Form default setting applied. So let's leave these settings. We're already done with these settings. Let's go back to questions. So now let's start with the first question. So when you want to, this first one, just tap on this untitled question. When you tap on it, you can be able to correct it. Let's start with full name. After the full name, you're okay with the full name, and you want the answer to be a short answer or a long answer. Let's, since it's a full name, so let's say let's leave it. If since it's not a sentence, it's just a short answer that we need. And is this required? If it is required, you click required. If it's not required, you leave it. If it's optional, you leave it. If it's required, you do like this. So I want to add another one, but I don't want to go and repeat myself. You can either click this plus here to add another question, or you can duplicate here by clicking copy. Or when we click copy, we'll have another one that looks like the one that we just filled, which is full name. You see it here. It will copy even the settings. You see this one also copied. It also say required, so we can just edit it and say uh, total terminal assigned to BO. You say total terminal assigned to BO, and then we can still say, we can just, let's use this plus this time around. Sorry, let's use this plus. So when you click on the plus, to be the next question. So let's say total, let's, we tap on the question, then total terminal. These are total terminal uh, you can just say total terminal, sure. The total terminal count, or total terminal unassigned, or let's just go with total active terminal. Let's click on this double. Then total active terminal. Let's say total terminal activity. In brackets TA. So let's multiply this one. So it's like I went and clicked delete. Total active terminal, and then let's total uh, terminal activity or TA. Right, TA. Let's click this again. So we have you can say TA below or above, TA TA below or above 70. So now under here your choice of answer will not change. You now come here and you go for multiple choice or drop down or checkbox. So let's go for checkbox. Let's say option one is above, and option two is below. Then you can click add order if you want the person to be able to add another one. So let's cancel that one. We have only two options here. I think we are okay with this. We can go ahead and publish this thing. So let's go up and publish it so that it can create a link for us. So let's publish this thing. Once we publish it, so there are things you can say. When you click publish, you can do some other things. You can decide people that can see, that can respond to this, people that cannot respond. So when you click on this, if you want it to be restricted, you can decide to add the you can click on under restriction. So here you can now add the emails of people you want them to see this thing. You can just add their emails here, or you copy their emails just with comma. Just put comma after each email and just paste it here. So you can collect all the emails of your group member and put it so that any other person that does email is not here, he cannot be able to fill this form. Okay. But if you don't want to put that restriction, you can leave that one. So let's say anyone with the link. So we are okay with anyone with the link. So anyone with the link can actually fill the form. So let's publish it. Now it is written. If you check up here, it says published. Publish it. Now it is written. If you check up here, it says published. Once you are done publishing, you can now click this thing here, this link. You see this link that is at the top here. You can click the link. So once you click the link, you see a very big link, long link. You can shorten the link so that it will be small. Now we have a shortened URL. You will now copy it, then go and share to your group members. So once you are done sharing it to the group members, if you want to see their response, you click on response here at the top. So once you click on response here at the top, you will now come here. You see where they wrote something like this, link to sheet. So you click on link to sheet and you look at it, select existing sheet or create a new sheet. So let's use a new sheet. We'll create a new sheet. So when creating a new sheet, you have to attach the sheet to an email. So any email can be used. Let me use my first email here, and then I create this new sheet. So anybody that fill the form, I'll be getting the information on this sheet here. So anytime you want to see the sheet is already here, and we can save it. You understand? You can save this sheet. Once you do something here and you want to save, you can save this sheet here, and automatically this is uh, once you click on this, you'll be able to see the sheets here. Let's click on this one. You'll be able to see each of the sheets that you have. So because no, they have not yet filled the sheet yet, so you will not be able to see anything for now. So once they start filling the sheet, you'll be able to see. So we'll come back to this place, and anytime you want to see your sheet, just click this view in sheet. Okay, see the question, see response. It's in the response that you can see this. Once you see here, you see all the response, and if you want to view it in a sheet, you just click this view sheet here, and that's all. Thank you very much, and God bless you.